Hello, me from the future. I actually just recorded the Ethereum video you're about to watch, and in the video I opened this trade, new setup, new analysis. Let's get into it. This really is the time to bet big on Ethereum, in my opinion. We can see for the month Ethereum is up 10%, where Bitcoin's only up 5%. 𝗬𝗍, ADA, Solana, XRP, they're not keeping up. You can see in the last week Ethereum's up there, and if you go by today, Ethereum is the leading cryptocurrency. I mean, Bitcoin's up 2%, Ethereum's up 8.5% today, and earlier the Ethereum price did touch $2,787. If you watch yesterday's video, where I had my price target set around that level, this video is going to continue on from there, but I'm also going to update you on my next key levels for Ethereum. So this is where we left off. Let's get into it, guys. Obviously, everyone hit the like button as well. So going back to the ETH chart, the way that I would play this, just showing you the targets and where we go from here, is this trade setup. I would target just initially as a take profit one, $2,700. Okay, so the Ethereum price came up, and we actually went up as high as $2,800. As I mentioned in the video yesterday, I took profits. I closed at 2,789. So we made a lovely profitable trade there, 161% over on Femex. And that was after closing my bigger position where we made almost 4 Ethereum on that trade. That was a beautiful trade setup. Congratulations to everyone part of that 17,739% return. So huge profits, guys. But the important question that you're probably wondering, that I'm going to explain in this video, is where do we go from here? Once again, if you want to capture a trading bonus, not only do I have a bonus link below for Femex where you'll get 20% back bonus free crypto, but you can join the free Telegram group where I post all my premium trade signals for free. So let's talk about the charts. Now that Ethereum is pumping, we can see this not just in bubble form, but in the chart. So ETH Bitcoin, before we get onto the Bitcoin price, on the Ichimoku cloud, which is a very, very important indicator, very accurate, it has to be said, is on a breakout. We've got a golden cross here, Ethereum against Bitcoin. That to me looks like it's on the verge of breaking out any moment. And 𝗲𝗄𝗎, one of the crypto KOLs, influencers, used to work at Banter. Maybe you follow him as well. He posted a very interesting chart earlier, which shows Ethereum against Bitcoin forming this bull flag back above the key level of support, moving average. And what's interesting is the RSI is in a bottom formation. So that leads us on to the Ichimoku cloud for the Ethereum price. Titan of Crypto posted this golden cross. So there's a golden cross right now. And again, Ichimoku cloud signifies a bullish breakout where the moving averages have converged for a bullish breakout. What does that mean? Well, we've been following this chart, haven't we? Those of you that subscribe to the channel, follow my videos, will know that we've been watching this sideways range. We're still in this sideways range, but the difference now is, for the first time on the daily chart, look, we have closed above this level. Does anyone know what that level is? Let me know in the comments. It's the 200-day moving average. We have broken above the 200-day MA, and we've retested it. We haven't been above the 200-day moving average since February of 2025, and we haven't broken above and held above it since November. And you know what happened in November. It was a huge pump. So it signifies a big move. So I'm actually going to be opening another long trade with you for Ethereum. The thing is, we have to be careful. And just before I put that trade on and show you, we need to be careful of the following. We need to be careful now that we don't sink beneath, this is for the lower time frame, back beneath this 200-day moving average. So I'm going to lay some support levels to show you where my stop loss will be. We'll work that out together, but let's look at some more charts just to confirm where that should be and to give you all a clear idea of what we're looking at right now. So this is a higher time frame. This shows the wick-off reaccumulation. We're very much in this section now. This is where we are, 2,750. And in terms of this chart, in terms of like the kind of cheat sheet for that, we're not in the test zone. We're not spring. Spring is here. We're at the test, okay? Test right here is here. So ultimately the next target takes us up to this kind of $3,500 range. But we need a lower time frame chart really to see how to play this in terms of a stop loss. So I'm going to set my stop loss on the daily chart beneath $2,615. Let's put that trade on together, and for anyone that's interested, I'll show you how to do that. And of course, link in the description below, guys, to open an Ethereum long trade. Click on that FEMX link, sign up in seconds, no KYC necessary, no verification. And then I would suggest to open it with 𝗁𝗵𝗄𝗏, which means you can open it with Ethereum. You don't need to open it with USD, so you don't need to sell your Ethereum into USDT. Open it in Ethereum, and then you're using your coin as the collateral, okay? So we're in Ethereum coin margin here, right, guys? Let me zoom out just a minute so you can see that nice and easy. Leverage for this one, we can set a leverage a little bit higher because we've got a very tight stop loss, okay? So we're going to enter at market. I am going to put a stop loss there. Like I said, what did we say? Let's go back to the chart. We're going to set it at 2,610. I think is a good place to do it. So 2,610 as the stop loss. We use 15x leverage. I'm using of my own money. I'm going to be using only 0.38 ETH, but I'm longing with 5.5 because it's a 15x leverage trade. That's the power of leverage. You can make much more gains, but of course losses can be greater as well. So be very careful with your stop loss and managing risk. My liquidation price is coming in at 2,578, so that's fine. Our stop loss easily covers that. We're going to open it at market, take profit. So the take profit out of this trade, now that we are above this 200-day MA, I'm going to be very careful. I don't want to set anything crazy just because we are still trying to break this range. So I'm going to get my long position tool here. The entry's here. Stop loss is here at about 2,610. And the target for me is the psychological level of $3,000. Nice risk to reward. Don't need to be greedy. Our gains are set to be more than our losses if the trade comes in. So $3,005. Let's put that in together, 3,005. So our profit will be half an ETH from this trade, and our loss will be quarter an ETH. So, you know, good risk to reward ratio. Let's open that trade. Let's press long, confirm, and now we're long, right? And I'll be updating you on that trade, guys, in the Telegram group, the free signals group down below. So make sure you're in that group to be updated. It's not just Ethereum. It's when I'm trading any long signals, short signals, take profit, etc. But yeah, it has to be said, guys, things are looking bullish. The Ethereum ETF flows are in, looking very, very positive. If you're bullish right now, do let me know in the comments, guys. Even if you don't normally speak in the comments, let me know. I really want to know. I will reply to everyone. Are you bullish on Ethereum now? Do you think we're going to break $3,000 in the next week, by the end of the week? Please like the video, share the video. And once again, guys, free crypto bonuses on FEMX. You get 20% back from your first deposit. So you can deposit $1,000, you'll get $200 for free. It might give you like a verification warning, but whether in the UK, the States, Canada, no KYC necessary. Click the link, sign up, easy as that. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.